So you're thinking about moving to Clinton, Utah? In this video, we're going to show you around the beautiful city of Clinton. Clinton is another one of those great centrally located suburbs that puts you really close to the Hill Air Force Base and Salt Lake City. Clinton is known for its nice family-oriented community, and the city has really spent a lot of time building up their public works department, so they really love to be known as a city who works for its residents. We actually had one community member say, very friendly neighbors and a helpful community. I especially love the Clinton City Youth Council. They do so much service for the community.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. I think it's so cool that the youth are getting involved in like city council. There's also a big new construction boom happening in Clinton. So you can find a lot of nice homes for a great price. It's a little bit more affordable than other Davis County cities like Layton. There's still great starter home prices, but there's also beautiful move up brand new homes. We'll take you through some neighborhoods and show you some different price points of different homes so you can see what may fit with your budget. If you stick around until the end, we'll take you on a walk down the Denver and Rio Grande Western Rail Trail, which goes the whole length of Clinton and is a local favorite. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in northern Utah and cities like Clinton, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in northern Utah.
Yeah, so we are Sloan and Kim Peterson with the Peterson Group. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help on making their move to northern Utah, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All the information below in the description so we can help you make a smooth move to northern Utah. All right, so we are here in Heritage Park in Clinton, Utah today. Clinton is in Davis County. It sits on the west side of Davis County, on the west side of the main freeway I-15, and it is easily accessible to Hill Air Force Base and Salt Lake. We're gonna show you a lot of these centrally located suburbs, but you may be starting to notice that Utah is very unique in that all of its suburbs kind of run together and can be navigated within the whole area in around 20 minutes or so, which puts you close to all of our major cities. It's another one of those suburbs that has a good amount of local shopping, grocery stores, and restaurants, that type of thing, but you're close enough to the city for a night out. Clinton has a population of just about 23,978, so it's kind of deceptive because it's more population dense than a lot of the other suburbs around us with that same feel.
Yeah, absolutely. And as Sloan said, we're here in one of the beautiful Clinton Park. And that's a really great thing about Clinton, and really most of your Utah suburbs, if you guys have noticed, there's a lot of parks, hiking trails, parks and recreation things going on. Utah is known for its outdoor activities, and the nice thing is each suburb features some nice outdoor areas. In terms of residents, a lot of people living in Clinton are families and young professionals. That's kind of the feel of people who move to Clinton. Again, the schools are above average as they are in a lot of these outlying suburbs, so great if you have kids in school. In terms of housing affordability, Clinton is a great place for a starter home. They're starting to move into that move-up community with a lot of the newer home developments happening, but for a long time, this was a great starter home community with those tri-level homes really being popular. With that being said, we're gonna go now and check out some homes in the area around the $400,000, $600,000, and $800,000 price ranges so you can get an idea of what your budget will get you in Clinton.
All right.
Hey guys, so we are here in neighborhood number 1 in Clinton, and homes in this neighborhood typically range from $400,000 to $450,000. They were all built in the 90s, so mid to late 90s. This particular home was built in 1996. They range in style from Rambler type homes like the one you see here to tri-level homes. This one is a little over 2,100 square feet, but they do range in sizes here from 1,700 square feet to about 2,500 square feet, depending on the price. This particular home is 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and that's quite standard in this area for this type of home. Now let me show you around the neighborhood a little bit here. So in this area, there is examples of both great starter homes and kind of that move down home when you look at those ramblers and patio homes in the area. But the awesome thing about Clinton is it does have that mix of both starter home, move down home, but also like we told you, there is a new construction boom going on. So we are also going to take you to those homes, which will show you kind of that move up home area. I love this neighborhood because you still have the beautiful mountain views out of your backyard, but it's just a nice, quiet little place if you're looking for your first home. That's something that's awesome about Clinton. Again, it's got all types of families, starter homes, move down homes. So if you're looking to move into your first home, this would be a great option. That will give you a good idea of what you can get in this starter price range here in Clinton. Now let's go take a look at a $600,000 home.
So we're here in our second neighborhood in Clinton. It's awesome out here. Actually, you can get a home in Clinton, a brand new home like you see behind me, for $600,000. So this whole neighborhood was only a few years old. Most of the homes being built in 2001. The average square footage is probably about 3,500 square feet or above. The one behind me is probably closer to 4,000. We range in 4 bedrooms to probably 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. This is more of a move up type of neighborhood, not really your starter home type of area, just because they do have lots more square footage. It's a very family oriented neighborhood. So there's a mix of a lot of really everything from people just retiring to young families starting out to, you know, just really friendly people. Since we've been walking around here, there's a lot of people walking and jogging and just, you know, getting about their day. So one thing I also want to discuss about new construction is I think a lot of times buyers don't consider extra expenses that might come up with new construction. So one of those things that I wanted to mention, I'm going to show you an example, like the lawn behind me, right? This is probably landscaping that wasn't included, and it probably costed anywhere from $20,000 to, you know, $60,000, $70,000 to put that in. And I'm going to show you a different piece of landscaping just across the street here in a second. And that landscaping, you can tell, has not really been put in yet. That's something that you don't get included with new construction. You also don't get things like blinds, window coverings, and things like that. So those would be an added extra expense that a lot of buyers just don't really budget into the cost when they're first buying a home. All right, so another thing to consider in these newer neighborhoods is the landscaping, like the maturity of the trees are not as old. So you're not gonna have those caravan trees like you're gonna see in the older neighborhoods. The other thing that you might want to consider when living in a new construction area is you're still going to have construction going on, which might have, you know, like loud noises and things like construction workers and just trucks coming in and out of the neighborhood while it's still being established. So this neighborhood could range all the way up to around the $800,000 range. So like I said, we start around 6 and go up to 8. It's like I said, it's newer, 2001. It is a great neighborhood to be in. And if you're looking for new construction, you really can't find a bigger house or a bigger bang for your buck in Davis County than probably here in Clinton. All right, so that should give you a pretty good idea of what you can get in this price range in Clinton. We're gonna head over to the $800,000 and up price range to show you a little bit about that. And let's go ahead and get at it right now.
Building in this area started around 2007 and continues up into this day. There are still a few available lots. But one thing I like about the more established neighborhoods are, even though you're getting those newer style homes, the area itself with the landscaping is a lot more mature. Most of the homes have lawns here, so that's something that's nice to consider about that little bit of upgrade from maybe the price point down from you. Another thing I really love about these homes and what makes them so special is they're not spec homes. The reason why they cost the way that they cost is because most of them are custom built. They're also on the bigger side of things, ranging from about 3,500 square feet all the way up to 10,000 square feet. You get 7 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, and again, everything custom built, which is really, really amazing. So another thing to know about this neighborhood, and one thing I love about these homes, are a lot of them are built with an entirely separate mother-in-law in the basement, its own walkout, everything like that. So if you are looking for a generational home, this would be a great option. This is a super duper luxury style neighborhood in Clinton. So when we talk about luxury in Utah, this is the kind of thing we're talking about. The other thing I want to point out is a home like this on the east side would be way, way, way into the millions versus the starting ones down here, which is 800,000. So that's something you should really consider. Moving 20 minutes away to one of these like outer suburbs from a bigger city or on that east side gets you way, way, way more house for your bang. One thing I want to talk about too is just the feel of this neighborhood. It's luxurious, it's quiet, you've got a lot of move up types. This is the type of home that you definitely want to purchase if you're one of those professionals, construction workers, somebody that really loves to call home your sanctuary. That should give you an idea for what you can get in Clinton at the different price points. Now let's go check out one of the most popular trails in the city. Clinton, Utah is one of those towns that really serves its residents. It's another suburb close to Hill Air Force Base, downtown Salt Lake and Ogden, but it's that perfect residential area that has that safe family feel with a great affordable housing. Hopefully you found that tour of Clinton, Utah helpful. If you did, leave a comment below and let us know if you liked what you saw. If you live in Clinton and you have any additional tips, leave a comment below. Again, Clinton is a great place to make roots in northern Utah. The median home value here is around $500,000. Median rent is around $1,436. It's a really great rental community. Median income is $93,000 a year for a household, and 88% of residents own their home here in Clinton.
If you're looking to purchase, we'd love to help you out. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We're happy to help you make that smooth move to Clinton, Utah, and cities like it. Until next time, we're keeping it real estate.
Bye.